I was commissioned to paint 3 pieces, each depicting a different emotion. We decided on sorrow, love, and peace, so this is my process for peace. All 3 paintings needed to have at least one common color to tie them all together, so I used dark brown as a common thread to tell a story between all 3 paintings. For sorrow, the energy was very heavy, moving downwards. For peace, I wanted it to be very serene, kind of just moving straight across the painting, and that's what the overall movement of the painting is as well. When it came to trying to depict peace visually, I knew that less was going to be more, which was a little bit of a challenge for me because usually my paintings are very expressive and have a lot going on. So I knew I had to pull that back a little bit for this one. If you know my paintings, you know I usually include a lot of abstract figures in them. So for this one, I knew I wanted them to be kind of standing still, almost as if looking over the horizon or just contemplating. I did eventually add more movement to the background just because the back and forth straight across was just a little too boring for me. I needed to do a little more with it, but I left the actual figures pretty still and almost as if further away, like in the horizon or in the fog. On a side note, I am going to be trying my hand at long form content, so my YouTube and my Substack are both Andrea X Carolina, and on my Substack especially is where I'm going to go into a lot more detail of the thought process and the symbolism behind my paintings. So if you find that kind of stuff interesting, here's my Substack, and it'll be the same as my TikTok. Getting close to the end of this painting, I'm just going over with some light washes of like sage green and peach just to mute it down a little bit and give it a little bit of a foggy look. So we're very close to the end with this one too, and my last one to show you is love.